Alright, so this video here on the saltwater tank is going to cover those main daily tasks. So the first thing is that when you come on in, you just check that water level, the overall water level of the tank, especially in these back compartments, because the water will evaporate, and as this is a saltwater tank, that water will evaporate but the salt will not. So to maintain the level of salinity, which is that ratio of salt to water, you need to make sure that this water level is always maintained. Otherwise, that can improve algae growth and make your tank not balanced. So if it needs some water added, you use this red bucket here, and this bucket is used to fill with RO water, reverse osmosis water, which you can find in the sink by the science room. There's a small faucet over there that has an RO system hooked up to it, and you just fill that bucket with the water and dump it in to the water level that you need. The next thing is that I might see that this tank is really dirty, and maybe that might be the timer has been knocked. And that means that instead of it being on the timer on, it may be on outlet on. And that means that light has been running for days, and that's why there's lots of algae. So I make sure that it's on timer on, and then I also check just to make sure it's only on for about half the day. Now, the next thing you're gonna do is you gotta feed these guys. So I use some brine shrimp here. And I get this brine shrimp from Bluefish Aquarium, which is a pet store in Grand Rapids, specifically Granville. And that's where this whole system is from, and the fish inside. It's a great store, and I recommend going there. There's not one in Ludington. And I wouldn't really recommend getting frozen brine shrimp, which is what this food is shipped overnight, because that can be pretty expensive. So I like to go to the store and also check out all those animals. So in the next video, I'll talk about, well, not just adding water, but how do I change the water? And that is done every 2 weeks. So that's gonna be that next video here.